We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Punch connects. Nice running crossbody. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Sent to the corner.
He answers right back.
One counter met by another.
And she makes the tag.
Big elbow drop.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Enziguri finds its mark.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Springboard into a Hurricane Rana.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Punk never saw that coming.
Oh.
Standing shooting star press.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
Can you believe this?
I love it. The champion there just degrading the opposition. And now thrown back into the ring.
He saw that one coming.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Ooh, man.
Watch out. What great agility.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Caught with the double axe handle. Stepping through. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap?
This is grueling. Look at the...
How on earth do you counter this?
Twisting his
Body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Oh, double knee face buster.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
To the small of it back.
Right into the ring post. What impact. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Now that's what you call impact.
Got out of the way.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Indy counters.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Up and over.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No, Bayley is not ready ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were growing up.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bayley, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania. A celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bayley. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan. I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then, I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just a comedy act, that I'm not serious, or maybe that I don't care. And I don't blame them. I've encouraged that sometimes with how I've acted. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
Lots of competitors in the back.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And now propped up in the corner. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Up top, look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam. Kick to the back. Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Strong shove there.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Oh my, what a splash!
Tagged with a punch.
Big counter by Sky.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Flapjack.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Powerbomb!
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. You don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
What a throw.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Sweeps the...
Uh-oh. She managed to avoid that offense. Io able to fend her off.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam! And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
A panel suplex.
Cover. New champ incoming.
She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Catches the kick.
Continuous counters. Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the cozy clutch.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
One strong attack after another.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Look at this. Just stomp after stomp after stomp.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
Now's a chance for Io to get back into this match. We've got the arm trapped. Looking for MyRise cradle.
And she thwarts the pin attempt at one.
Amazing effort by her.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. A kick out at two.
She just will not go away. She might be able to start mounting something here.
She's showing some signs of life here.
To the sky.
And completely missed the mark.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Wow.
Clothesline. Ooh, elbow strike. Gets out of the way of that one.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
And Io's exposed here.
Savage knee to the face. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And they're still in this.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Leading her into the corner now. Back with a rebound.
Elbow drop.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions? Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission. And maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bailey and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Ooh. She countered that into her own offense.
Was able to slip away from that.
A slap.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Draped into the deadly tree of woe position. He's no longer looking at his best.
Right in the breadbasket.
Had scattered. Now can capitalize. Now we see Punk. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, what a high kick. Ah, Punk's knee to the face. Oh, short on clothesline by Punk. DDT! Going up to the top now. From way up. Look out!
Body to the floor. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. A lot of tension being used.
Sheesh, a painful-looking chop. Not the prettiest. A chance to win it here. Then now to Rhodes. Wow, talk about
Taking flight.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
What a forearm. Down across the neck. Middle rope. Power slam. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Ooh-wee. Vicious shot.
Ooh. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS.
But can Punk close this?
Wards off the pin at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Owens was scouted there.
No. Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Taking flight.
And he re-enters into the ring.
The high rip flying.
Taking a moment to get Punk off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Targeting the throat there.
for a suplex. No, Wiggles free.
How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Owens hooks it. Stun, Owens, stun.
He ends the pin attempt. For some reason, climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Big splash.
CM Punk headed to the top.
Perched up top.
And now we see Punk
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Rose timed that one. Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Into the cover. This might be it. He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Wow! Ripley got her! Whoa! Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just... Cody. There's crossroads. Nothing Owens can do now.
Getting back into the ring now.
Wow.
To the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He's climbing to the top. Ran to the pin. This is for the match. And she fights it off.
She just will not.
He wants to end this for the win. Fights out at 2.
He just won't give up. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
She saves the match for her team.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
Revolution's in a spinning powerbomb.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Bang, go to sleep.
But can, shoulders down. She might have it.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
She is not done yet. Oh, my! Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Trying to springboard. Caught in midair. Powerbomb. Now Rhea Ripley.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Oh, an electric chair facebuster. Up and over.
Slice bread.
After the situation for CM Punk.
Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Up the rope he goes.
Into the final cut.
Cody looking to attack from above.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Elbow drop.
Great height.
Super kick.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and...
That's into a spinning powerbomb.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. CM Punk and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.